Greetings, Hypenese. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another edition of Hypenese Food Reviews. In the last episode, or last edition of it, we took a look at the pizza Pringles, and how it was a pizza crap. No, I'm just kidding. I am legit kidding. I'm not dissing on them. I just had a formal opinion on them, just like I do with all my foods. So, if you want to go check that out, go ahead. But in this episode, we're jumping straight into it, and have something really interesting. And this is being recorded at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Airheads Gummies. Now, I did not see this at a store. One day, my mother just decided to bring these home. These were honestly cheap. I think they were like 25 cents, no, like 50 cents or something for a whole pack of this. And I kind of got really interested because when I think of Airhead, I don't think gummy. I think of this flavorful taffy flavor. Just like this thing that you can put in your mouth and just chew on. And it'll just slowly but surely melt in your mouth. This is beyond me. I've never tasted these before, and I'm pretty interested in what they are. So first off, you have the packaging, which obviously says Airheads Gummies. Interesting, and they are new apparently. So if they're new, we have to review them right away, just so everyone can know what they're about. And they're pretty colorful, to be honest. I'm not sure what type of shapes I see. I see pink bows, balloons, maybe, what are those, glasses? These are pretty interesting. And they got multicolored letters in the gummy part. And here's the back, which I will soon review, just in a couple seconds. Let me see this. Airheads Gummies. Life is short, play more, play delicious. Apparently that's more or less their tagline? I don't know. I also need to mention that last time that I reviewed an Airhead product, they scammed me out of a blue Airhead. If you remember from the last time, I opened a box of Airheads, and it came with not all 6 flavors. 5 flavors, but not 6. It came with cherry, it came with watermelon, it came with, was it watermelon? Or green apple? No, I think it was watermelon. It came with the mystery flavor, it came with orange, it came with grape, but no blue raspberry. Of course, I had a second box, and that did come with a blue raspberry, but I would have been really angry. Thank the Lord I'm a pacifist. But we'll take a look at the flavors they have here, which is blue raspberry, cherry, watermelon, orange, green apple, and strawberry. Now, something interesting to point out already. 4 flavors, they still hold strong. Blue raspberry, cherry, watermelon, and orange. Though, they got rid of the grape and the mystery flavor. And yes, I can understand the mystery flavor being kind of swapped because I don't know what that tastes like. But getting rid of grape? Isn't that kind of a big staple? But instead, they got rid of it for another green color known as green apple. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain about strawberry, but it's kind of strange how they just got rid of a berry fruit-like thing just to replace it with another berry fruit-like thing. Well, I can't really complain about it now. This thing, nutrition fact time, about 3.5 servings for a container, which is 1/4 of a cup, and a serving has 100 calories. Technically, that means this whole bag, which would be, no, a serving size is 1/4 of a cup. I can't do math, but for 1/4 of a cup of these things would be 100 calories. I'm not sure how big a cup is, but considering how big this is, it is most likely going to be like, I don't know, let's say around the ballpark of 700 to 800 calories. Do I have my workout for myself? Has 0 total fat, 10 milligrams of sodium, 23 grams of total carbohydrates, total sugars 18, included 18 added sugars, and 2 protein. 2 grams of protein. Interesting. And also, gummies, interactive shapes for playful test combinations. So this is really one of those things where it wants me to play with my food. And as you can see, this little part right here, that's how you know it was just on like a little store hook that you could easily snap onto and just throw it in your cart. So I guess without further ado, we gotta actually take a look at the food itself. Which I'm not sure how you want me to have a go at this, but I guess I'll go with the bag pull method, which obviously that like broke the whole bag. But we're going for how it is. We're not going for quality here. I guess we could just throw it on the... Well, number one, powerful smell. You could smell the gummy sugar in this, and honestly, this is crazy. Because there's a lot of shapes here. Like, for example, blue balloon, green balloon. I think these are two different, watermelon balloon and green apple balloon. Red balloon. And, yeah, these do come in different shapes. So you have the balloon variety, so let's organize all these. You have balloon, well, I will count all the balloons, and, some look, these do have orange, right? Let's do a quick check. They do have orange. So I think this is a red balloon and this is an orange balloon. So right now I see all but I think strawberry. Which strawberry should have, unless if... No, these both look like cherries. I was trying to differentiate, which it looks like it's hard to. But the other two shapes I see were ones that I was correct about, and they have actually, there is another shape that I don't really know what it is. Like, there's these. These are the bow ties, which we'll put in the second group. By the way, there are 8 balloons. We'll put in the bow ties. But then there's a third group, which are the sunglasses. And there's multiple colors of them. So, like, you know, orange and strawberry or cherry, whatever. Hard to tell. I think is this a strawberry and this a cherry? This is really hard to tell. I will give them that. But we will organize these the best we can. And next you have these, which are mustaches? I think they're mustaches. Because I think what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to customize how they look. Which, that really does put the term play with your food as a whole. Now these ones, I don't know what they are. Maybe these are like part lips? Oh no, they're hats. Okay, these are like little hats. So I think there are 5 different groups. There's bow ties, the balloons themselves, glasses, mustaches, and hats. So if you're a grand hat collector, this is the thing for you. So we have a blueberry bow tie right there. We have an orange stash. No, that looks like a stash. I guess I just have them in strange ways on how you can wear them. Different sizes. Glasses? Yeah, those just look different. I do gotta admit, the way how I'm organizing these kind of look not bad. You can definitely tell the difference between green apple and watermelon, because watermelon has a deeper shade, while green apple has a lot more of like a lime-esque shade. Which, at least that's easy to vary. Now, I'm not sure how you could tell that with something like strawberry and cherry. Maybe strawberry has a more pink glimpse or something, but, you know, who knows? By the way, I'm nearly done assembling all these, and, yeah. Just these 2 more. And okay, all of them are assembled. The balloons, the bow ties, glasses, mustaches, and hats. So I think what this wants me to really do is assemble them and taste test all of them. So what I'm going to do, I am literally going to... You know what's that thing? I don't think I see 1 strawberry. That's really sad, because then I won't be able to fully taste what's going on. But at the very least, I am not going to give up on this. I'm going to test the other 5 flavors. So let's start with the basic one, cherry. So I'm going to take this cherry balloon. I will give it a nice pair of glasses. Give it a nice mustache. This looks freaky. Give it a nice bow tie. And give it does. I can't even put a hat on it because there's no strawberry hat. This looks strange. I don't know how you could even tell it's a balloon anymore, but bottoms up. Tough gummies. Not soft. They're pretty hard. But you could tell it's cherry. It's quite powerful cherry taste. Like it. I may have to finish it because It's kind of a sloppy mess. Whatever. Well, while we dine on the rest of it, we can actually start organizing our other thing. That has to be orange. I think this looks like... Yeah, alright. Mustache. Glasses. No bow tie. But we have a hat. So, this looks ridiculous. Let me take a sip. That's... oh boy. I guess let's just eat it whole. Why not? I'll give it to him. Tastes really orange. Definitely does compare to like the orange Airhead flavor. Much like the cherry. Right now it's not disappointing me. The only thing that really is disappointing me is just the aesthetic. It doesn't look like I'm going to have any clothes that's going to kind of match. Kind of like with the cherry, didn't have a hat. Orange, doesn't have a bow tie. And how about something like watermelon? I see glasses, I see hat, I see bow tie, just no mustache. And how about the plebing blue? I see bow tie, I see glasses, I see mustache, no plebing hat. Don't know why, but apparently there's just no hat. I mean, you gotta have some, like, lottery luck just to get the matching outfit. Not even matching, the full outfit in general. But, anyway. So, make sure I'm collecting the right one. Let's work on the watermelon one, which has bow tie, glasses, and the hat. This guy looking, you can barely see him like that, but like this guy looking kinda dapper. This is terrible. Nailed the watermelon taste. You can taste the mixture of the fruit and like the scent of the rind. And oh, and it does make your saliva taste good. Because the gummy juice is kind of mixing in there, kind of making its own flavor. Now, unfortunately, I realize I can't stack all of them because I don't have like a couple other bags I can do. I won't be able to do the mega Airhead stack. Hey, what are you gonna do? So, first thing I can warn you about this, don't expect to get everything. Especially don't expect to get everything. Like, and when I say everything, I mean everything. Like color, variety, shape, or anything along those lines. I'm almost out of water. I'm almost out. Back to the sink you go. Fresh tap water, sponsored by no one. Because that's where we get it. Okay, so we only have two more, and that's green apple and blue raspberry. I think I'm going to say blue raspberry for last because we kind of have a little bit of a history together. So next, green apple, which has, so far, the shortest amount of style, only some glasses and a hat. And you can tell this is not watermelon, it is green apple because of their brighter tint. I think out of himself white. I was about to say, it kind of has the weakest flavor, but it takes a bit to kick it. Alright. Now it's getting better. You just have to absorb all the gumminess. Does taste like it. No one ever takes this show seriously, I'm telling you. I'm doing this in my bathroom. Hey, I'm not a person who does it in this car. I'm fine. Because I don't have a license. Anyway, last but not least, we have the blue raspberry one, which will give it a nice, dapper bow tie, some nice, cool shades, and a good, fresh mustache. which I guess mustache would be that way. If you told me that there was a balloon behind this, you would not convince me. I'm telling you, you would not convince me that there was a balloon behind this masked monster. I will say, there was a burp, finally. There was a second burp, finally. It does taste like blue raspberry, which, thank the Lord that it does. I'm not trying to false advertise its flavors. I think at least I can tell you that blue raspberry has the strongest flavor out of all of them. Like, strawberry is already at 0 because I haven't tasted it. Yeah, I know that does seem unfair, but at least package some strawberry into it. You gave me 5 out of the 6 flavors, Airheads. Come on. Not complaining though, because they're still providing me some food. I'm saliving. I'm spitting all over the place. I'm sorry. I am really unprofessional. This is the most unprofessional food review channel you guys have probably ever seen in your life. But hey, at least for what I got, still tastes good. I am actually not, surprisingly, going to combine all of this and just go, ugh. No. I'm only going to do that, maybe, if I have, like, all the colors personalized, like, organized and all that stuff. But, for today, it's not going to be it. Specifically at night, because we're doing this at, like, 4 o'clock at night. But, that's it. Pretty interesting how they went for gummies, and to be honest, they didn't really do a bad job. What they did do a bad job in packaging, they did do a pretty nice job in flavor-wise and stuff like that, and fun. It's pretty fun. You can make your own little guys and just kind of like play with them, like argue with them. I'm almost falling backwards in the bathtub. I almost died. But anyway, pretty good item. If you do want to pick them up, I'd say get them. I give them a solid 8 out of 10. I only give them that because if they had at least all the colors, probably would have been bumped up to a 9. And if they had literally everything set up to be perfect with all like vanity stuff, it would have been perfect. Like a perfect 10 out of 10. But right now I'm still giving it an 8 because for relatively how cheap this was like around 50 cents, not even $1, it gives you a nice snack food to nom on. But with that being said, I think it's time for me to end this food review because I think I've said enough about it. So, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a little like on it, and also share with your friends for more food review content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't yet, or you're looking forward to, please be sure to hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!